Welcome to Answers for Living. I'm Pastor Dave, and today our subject is, how can a loving God send people to a place of eternal torment? Now that's a great question. And I realize I need to approach this subject with great humility because I am dealing with the destiny of people. Isaiah 55 verse 9 says, "As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than yours, and my thoughts than your thoughts." So I'm reminded that God's thoughts and ways are much higher than ours. You know, sometimes we say, I can't believe God would do. Do what? Can't believe God would send people to hell. I don't understand God's punishing people forever. I wouldn't do that. Well, God says his thoughts and ways are higher than ours, and perhaps the Creator's understanding of justice is more developed than ours. Maybe his love and mercy are perfect, and our love and mercy is flawed. Perhaps when we say, I can't believe God would act or think that way, it's because we wouldn't act or think that way. But God does many things in the Bible that I would never have thought of. For instance, Adam and Eve, they sinned. And God cursed the whole world. I would never have thought of that. Exodus 32, when the Israelites made a golden calf and worshipped it, God told Moses to tell the spiritual leaders to take their swords and run through the crowd and kill the people, and they would even kill some of their family members. And 3,000 people died. Wow. Did God really have to do that? We come to the cross. Because of the wickedness of people, God takes his perfect Son, has him scourged and beaten and nailed to a cross, hung up in front of all the people, had him pay for all the sins of all humanity, and we say, I would never have thought of doing that. When it comes to those passages on hell, does it ever enter your mind that God knows something that I don't? Or do I say, his ways and his thoughts are higher than mine, and God is right? So when it comes to hell, in eternal fiery torment, in blackest darkness, endless weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth, where there is no God and where there's no hope of it ever ending, I don't want to get it wrong. So I personally teach what God says. Now tomorrow, we're going to see how we can be sure we will escape hell and get heaven on Judgment Day.